Back in action. Let's go. Yep. 100%. I'll be there with pom-poms on. How are you this morning, Miss Lady? I feel it. Well, it's good to get some sleep though. So that's. I'm about to start. I'm gonna start to. I'm about to start working on making my logos and stuff because with the college games they allow you to make your own team.
For this Halloween matchup, it's the Titans and the Huskies, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Huskies of Rio de Janeiro.
I'll be around.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played,
I don't know if I want to do a Grey Wolf or I want to be a I don't know if I want to be a Grey Wolf or I want to be a Grim Reaper. Because they let you upload your own photos and stuff. Like you upload your own photos, you do your own logo, you do your own color scheme, you name your stadium.
On EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
It's a gain of 34. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle.
I also want to know. I also am trying to decide if I want to do an American college or go outside of the country.
But boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better and they're out to prove it again in this.
Let's go.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Let's go.
Team of defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
George is lost. That's all I like to see.
He gets it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going at the pace he's at, This is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
Nice catch.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Looking to throw. Poole. It's complete to Robinson. That is his 951st NFL reception, so 49 away from 1,000, but 951. That ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field. And
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
So we failed the no
That's
sack challenge already.
Right, you don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
This is taken at the 18.
Nice
It'll be
tackle.
a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. When you look at this defense, they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see. He's got it, man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
We almost got him, too. In his face.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ball start. Offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Draw play, Etienne. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Okay.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll fake the jet sweep, and now it's Jackson off play action. And he'll just get rid of it.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
Back to the ground with ETN.
Here we go.
He will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Jackson now.
Nice hit.
At the 7-yard line. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And they interplay here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Nice throw.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And out across midfield, down to the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Pull. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Nice catch.
He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Here we go.
And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. He was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Holding. Offense.
That flag accepted.
I appreciate you trying to
backs
protect
the
the quarterback
offense
out.
up a little bit.
Who's dead to rights there?
They'll look to throw again.
Come
He's going to
on.
go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So
here we go.
Automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Oh my God, Chiefs win again.
To return. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the the sideline after a chip shot field goal. Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't
Oh my
punch it in
God.
for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now Jackson. Now
Oh my God.
It's tanked down. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Titans.
Where's my defense at?
Dell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-3. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Pull.
Bro.
He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnett. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Off the play fake. Pull.
Oh, still behind him.
Is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the gun on 3rd down. Pull. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
I sound like stress.
On 1st and 10. Pull. Throw left side complete.
Good
That's
catch.
Robinson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Back to throw again. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the
Here we go.
tackle is made at the Titans' 17-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, they obviously read man coverage there, partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Burke?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Let's go, touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Antoine Wesley from 17 yards out. And the Huskies are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth 1st half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Here's Jackson.
Good tackle.
Short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt.
Oh my God, he fumbled.
It's picked up by the Titans. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. ETN up the middle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here? And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
I can't believe he fumbled.
Through, and that makes it a 17-10 score. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
He dropped it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To throw on 3rd down. Pull.
Oh my God, he threw an interception.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the return will stop right around the 25. After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll get this off to ETN. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Stevenson.
Holding.
Holding. Offense.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now it's Jackson.
Oof, he dropped it. He got left him wide open again.
Put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And his kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now the Rio offense set to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Looking to throw. Pull. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Pull. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
We are selling today.
He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On 3rd down. Pull. And he bats it.
Oh my goodness, you can't get no offensive sucking or defensive sucking. It's crazy.
They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here.
Nice.
His throw incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner,
We got to cover better than.
he can win every battle.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Stevenson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Oh my God, we leaving people wide open.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now Jackson on 1st down.
Oh my.
That is caught by Dell.
And right in the middle of the field,
The
too. It's
defense
crazy.
going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They got about 17 points. We got 2 quarters to do something about it.
Game now, the lead moves to 17. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Oh, that was good coverage.
Pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Pull.
Nice throw. Got it down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this ball recovered by the offense. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
Let's go.
Inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drives 7 plays in length. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Douglas, the man in motion. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we are at halftime here on Halloween, as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, make sure you avoid the crazies out there and welcome in everybody to this Halloween edition of our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And it's the Lions who are out in front as they play the second quarter. The Lions trying to hold on and claim victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. T. Higgins, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. Breece Hall, 100 yards exactly on the ground with a touchdown run as well. One of the top performers in that first half was the running back Travis Etienne. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
Nice.
He finds his man complete. It's Barnett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Poole.
Let's go.
He finds his man complete. That's Barnett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now they'll run on the draw. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they still have time to get him established.
Why would we
but
go
in my
not
estimation,
throw the
they've got
ball?
to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. And let's get the ball back for us.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't.
Let's go. That's how we needed that stop.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And the Rio offense set to take over. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out. Yeah,
absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun. Pull. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging 50 yards of boot so far as this one's away. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Titans now just about ready to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Stevenson. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Here's a give to ETN. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
7 yards there and a first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll run with ETN. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
These turnovers are killing us.
Now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff for ETN. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down at 6. Another tote for ETN. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson able to get away. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Here we go. Let's go.
They did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Operating from the gun. Pull. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Pull. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. To throw again. Pull. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. A little juke. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On first down, pull. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Pull. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. Back to throw. Pull. He finds his man complete. It's Barnett. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Right back to him on first down. Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Pull. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Touchdown! Allen Robinson.
Tie game. Let's go.
And the Huskies go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. On now is the Titans punter, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He can't get him down. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Pull. It's caught inside the 25. And a huge
Let's go.
that time. And even 40 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Pull. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that well. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Stevenson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Stevenson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now ETN. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go. give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock.
This is a bad game, but at least we only lost by 3, so it's okay.
Your kicker puts
Not
it through
okay,
the
but
post as the clock hits
not
zeros.
the worst thing that can happen.
Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down.
It's week 9 of the National Football League. And we've got Devontae Smith. He was a walking highlight reel last week with a 4-touchdown game. It's the Chiefs and the Huskies, just ahead on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America.
Let's see if we can get our win back.
Powerful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Huskies of Rio de Janeiro. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rio de Janeiro team. They've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they come in on a good run. Winners of 5 of their last 7. First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And there's a lot of good to watch in the game last week. He threw 4 touchdown passes. A little bit of concern throwing the 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and the 2 pick.
Yeah, you want the ratio really to be closer to 3-to-1 as opposed to the 2-to-1 that he had. But it is something to build on. They did get the win, didn't they?
Yep. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Hurley. Allen's got it, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Hurley. He's got Smith here. When you look at this defense, this crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Right back to Spears.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on third down. Hurley. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes.
That's a good stop. Let's go.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Pull. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Holding offense.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to run it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Hurley. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Off play action. Hurley. He finds Ivory here. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st. Hand off to Spears. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Hurley. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. When you look at this defense, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Well, they lack in pass defense. They do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On 3rd down, Hurley. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Hurley. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Down to the 10. And touchdown! A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Huskies are an extra point.
That's some good blocking by the line. I appreciate y'all.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. 7-7, our score after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Returnable here from the 38. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. Now the Rio offense set to take over. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys?
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues.
Sergio ain't playing today.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's There's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Back to throw. Pull. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen Robinson with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And his guys have taken the lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Hurley. Pressure comes and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. On 1st and 10, Poole. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
On 1st down, Poole. He finds Robinson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Off the play fake. Poole. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's A.J. Coldell as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Six-yard return after a punt of 48. And out will come the offense as they take over. This offense ready for their upcoming series as we get a look at the former Heisman Trophy winner, Devontae Smith. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist, you know, that good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. To throw on third down. Hurley under pressure, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Pull. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on second and 10. Pull. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Back to throw. Pull. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Huskies have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
And he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Hurley. That one's taken in by Spears. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hurley. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Defense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Every time I see a hitch pattern dropped, I go back to the combine because there's a drill that they use all the time that's called the gauntlet drill, where a receiver catches the ball and just works his way straight down the line and catches it from different sides. And the problem with that drill is that you don't actually have to secure the catch. You just kind of catch it, drop it immediately, and keep moving. And sometimes that shows up on plays like this.
On 3rd down, Hurley. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime. The Buccaneers trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, it's a short trip in the Sunshine State down to Miami as the Dolphins are at home as well. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Tyreek Hill, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And that game all tied up as they do battle with the visiting Lions.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
He gets his first catch there, but all in all, when you're talking about the #1 receiver in the NFL coming into this game, and we're just talking about the first catch there, I think they're doing a nice job of bottling him up.
Throwing on first down. Pull. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hands it off out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Down right around the 25. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. This is Dallas, an inside handoff. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Call that a gain of 11.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
That was a rocket. Let's go.
Kick off of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Over the middle to Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they run the option on second down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Holding. Offense.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Looking to throw. Hurley. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. That's taken on the 25. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And they will take over first and 10. Now the Rio offense set to take over.
What's up, Mr. John Slice, a.k.a. the John Slice? How's everything? What you up to?
And it's
Yeah.
fun to see when teams actually do that.
We've been to pass them. They're not on our level anymore.
And you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and
which game you recording?
And play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back to throw. Pull. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But
Okay, which class, you know? What class you want to do?
Good cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Pull. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Spears on second down. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
You doing batch recordings? You doing batch recordings for like the week?
And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Back to the air on 2nd down. Pull. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here now a 3rd and 20. Back to throw. Pull. Past the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Huskies take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's pretty good for like the YouTube algorithm or whatever.
To the 25-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason.
This is how you handle the Chiefs.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty
That's how you
clear
handle the Chiefs.
who
Just punch them in the face
team's been
over and
this
over
far.
again.
And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this.
Do you make videos specifically for shorts, or do you like or you just chop up a longer video for shorts?
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Taking it about the 16. Now the Rio offense set to take over. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far. Good second half. And you know, sometimes I guess maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time.
Yeah, I don't know what looks cool to other people.
And said, guys, they're playing really
So
well.
like, I don't know what looks cool to other people, so I have trouble doing that.
And essentially, the speech at halftime is, "Let's go, guys," and that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a
as you know, I would call it an eclectic person, so I can't go by what I think is cool.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Hurley. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 41 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
And here's a give to Spears.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hurley.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And as a result, possession switches hands. So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards.
That's the same thing with me. Like I started playing Vampire Survivors like a year or 2 after it came out, and it was super popular on my channel.
And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Coldell as he's on for the 5th time here today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it. Here's 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Hurley in trouble, and he's taken down.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points. An absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
3rd and 19. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
That's how we do it.
Eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for
Neutral zone
jumping.
infraction. Defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Huskies look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense.
Why deflate gate? Because we tearing them up like this? We just lost 27-30 in our last game by a field goal.
The memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games
you don't
where
like
it just doesn't
losing.
go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw on 2nd down, Hurley. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense
Like when we lose, we come back. We come back.
to earn it. These guys
Prove a
are not
point. We the
giving
best
up
in the league.
anything.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, Hurley. Caught. This is Ivory. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Not a full start.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Automatic 1st down.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line.
Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
To throw from his end zone. Pull. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he works it across the 25 before being tagged.
Damn, he got 134 rushing yards in the game. That's crazy.
Rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Rio, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Okay. We 1-1 for this episode, so I'm not happy about it, but you know, it be that way sometimes. I'm gonna leave this here, and I want to give a shout out for all the people watching, all the people working. I want to give a special shout out to the illustrious silver-haired guys, Miss Ladyish, for coming through, chatting, modding for me. I appreciate. Oops, I did that wrong. I want to give a shout out to the John Slice. Yes, it's the John Slice. You have to say every time, like a pimp named Slickback. I appreciate. and I should be back in a couple of days. I don't know. With another episode. I appreciate you all. And I will catch you all in the next one. Later.